this is a bit of context about the changing client market. And there's always been in consulting, see, I don't like the distinction between commodified and personalized consulting so much anymore. I don't think that works, especially in the digital age. The consultancies that I've interviewed over the years and helped over the years and studied are very often a mix of commodified and personalized services. But the real difference I see in the market is this distinction between high value work and low value work. Low value work being the stuff that the things that clients know how to do but don't have the time, stuff where there's a lot of competition. It's further down the organization in terms of its generally implementation or process design. Whereas high value is stuff that clients can't do, they don't know how to do. And there's, quite a few examples, a couple of examples I've given there: implementation, agile, and digital in the strategy area. Now, the key thing about this is that over the last 20 years, these have moved apart. So what you're getting is that people, and I'm not in favor of day rates, but people charging very high day rates, sort of the 1,000 to 8,000 mark, are increasingly in that space and publicizing that they're in that space, the high value space. And the low value work is getting more and more commodified as more consultancies are entering the market and really competing in that area. So I would urge you to ask, what do you know, or what do you know how to do that your client doesn't? And what do your clients, what do they not know that you know? And if you're in that low value market, really to think quite strategically about how you create value, create new services, and perhaps change your strategy in order to get into a high value market. Certainly in the interviews that I've done with consultancies that have grown, in fact, funnily enough, I've just been writing about this. There are occasionally those people that do very high quality, very high end bespoke work for, $8,000 to $10,000 a day per consultant, but there aren't many of them. There's maybe only 2 or 3 I came across, and you're completely right, because it's really hard to scale that. And especially if you're a smaller firm, they need to pay and attract the type of people that would be going to McKinsey and all the rest of it.